The Senate has the right to ascertain who the resource persons are, who you say that you are. Sige, i-rephrase ko na lang. Okay, do you have something to say at this point, Miss Alice?
Opo, Madam Chair, ako po si Alice Go.
Well, napatunayan na po namin na hindi kayo si Alice Go.
Ng basto sa Senado ay wala pa ring konsensya para magsalita ng katotohanan sa atin, Madam Chair. Yung simpleng tanong nyo kanina, Madam Chair, siya ba si Gua Huaping? Kahit po magsinungaling siya, hindi siya sumagot, kung ano-anong sabihin po niya sa atin.
Madam Chair, honestly po, hindi ko po alam kung paano po nangyari. Basta alam ko po si Alice Go po. At pasensya na rin po kung hindi po kayo naniniwala. Ako sinasabi ko, as much as possible po, gusto ko rin pong sabihin po sa inyo lahat at sa mga magiging questions nyo rin po sa akin mamaya, may consideration lang din po ako sa safety ko rin po.
Tungkol sa death threat na yan, pero higit pa doon, yung question ng identity. Dahil proven na ng NBI at proven na ng isa pang ahensya na Alice Gua at Gua Huaping, iisang tao lang kayo. At yun yung patuloy na pinagsisinungalingan mo sa komiteng ito. Therefore, the chair is citing Alice Go alias Gua Huaping in contempt as seconded by Senator Joel.
Madam Chair,
SP Pro Tem Jingol.
let's give a last chance for her to answer the question. Answer, Alice.
Ikaw ba daw si Gua Huaping?
Madam Chair, Sen, pasensya na po talaga. Ako po si Alice Go po.
Okay, well, pasensya din po. The chair cites Alice Guo alias Gua Huaping in contempt of this committee.
But may I invoke Section 19 of our Senate rules, which states the privilege against self-incrimination. A witness can only invoke his right or her right to self-incrimination, Madam Chair, only when a question which tends to elicit an answer that will incriminate him or her is propounded to her. However, Madam Chair, the witness or the resource person may offer to answer any question in an executive session. So I would just like to invoke that, Madam Chair, because the chairperson already stated that it will not in any way incriminate her, Madam Chair. Just to put that on record.
Salamat, Sen Joel. Exactly. So, inulit, no? Yung sinabi ko na sa inyo kanina, hindi naman kayo mai-incriminate, simpleng tanong kung sino ka. And additionally, unless hihingi pa tayo ng executive session, no? Lilipat pa kami kasama nyo sa ibang kwarto para lang masagot nyo sino ba kayo talaga or palalabasin ng chair lahat ng mga taong ito para lang mag-executive session. And before I proceed, I just like to recognize the presence of Sen Loren. Salamat, Sen Loren, for your
Good morning, Madam
participation
Chair.
today. Good morning po. Miss Alice, gusto kong ipaalala sa'yo na ayon mismo sa Korte Suprema, in the case of Office of the Court Administrator versus you, quote, the right to self-incrimination does not prohibit legitimate inquiry in non-criminal matters. So yung tanong na, sino ka ba? Ikaw ba si Gua Huaping? Hindi yan criminal matter. Hindi yan bagay na isite kaugnay ng mga kaso. Identity questions are within the purview of the committee. The Senate has a right to know. Sino bang kausap namin? Yung talagang totoong taong akala namin or ibang tao? No? The Senate has the right to ascertain who the resource persons are, who you say that you are. Sige, i-rephrase ko na lang. Okay, do you have something to say at this point, Miss Alice?
Opo, Madam Chair, ako po si Alice Go.
Well, napatunayan na po namin na hindi kayo si Alice Guo. Kayo ay totoong si Gua Huaping. Hindi lang ang komite ang umabot sa ganyang conclusion, ang NBI mismo at ang isa pang ahensya. If you insist not to answer kung kayo si Gua Huaping, i-rephrase ko yung tanong ko. Ang tatay mo ay si Guo Jianzhong at ang nanay mo ay si Lin Wenyi. Tama ba?
Ang tatay ko po si Go Jiangzong po, Madam Chair.
At
At
Nanay niyo?
nanay si Lin Wenyi.
nako, Miss Alice, binabaliktad nyo na yung sinabi nyo sa isang previous hearing, no? Yung bank document na to, nililista ninyo, kasi bank document mo ito, nilista mo dito bilang nanay mo si Lin Wenyi. So, baliktad na, pinasinungalingan mo yung sinubmit mong bank document noon sa sinabi mo ngayon na hindi mo nanay si Lin Wenyi. You were born in China, not in Tarlac. Tama po ba?
Ang alam ko po, I was born in Tarlac po, Madam Chair.
Ang childhood mo, mula sabihin natin 0 to 12 years old, ay sa China, tama? Kaya wala kang maalala, wala kang makwento sa amin ni isang alaala ng pagkabata mo sa Tarlac, di ba? Yes, and Lauren, for one related question.
Statement. Nag-off na po siya. Pero maliwanag na nagsisinungaling kung saan siya napanganak. So, I bring that to the body. Opening pa lang, nagsisinungaling na. Alam naman nating lahat na may mga ahensya ng gobyerno na nagbigay ng mga birth certificate at inamin na nila ng PSA sa mga dayuhan at kasama siya doon. So, umpisa pa lang, ini-insist niya, pinagpipilitan niyang napanganak sa Tarlac. Wala na pong maniniwala yan. Alam na po natin yan. So, I'm just putting that on record. How can we extract the truth if the first question, wala pang ang question, ay nagsisinungaling na?
Salamat, Sen. Lauren. So, thank you. At nakahanda na nga at lalong tumitiba yung ihahaing motion ni na Majority Leader at Sen. Joel
Madam
after
Chair.
proper time.
Madam Chair.
Yes, and Rafi, for one related question.
Noong May 22 this year, hinamon ko si Alice Goo kung willing siya mag-undergo ng lie detector test. Hanggang ngayon, okay ka pa rin ba, Miss Alice Goo? Papayag ka pa ba magpa-lie detector test para malaman natin yung mga sinabi mo, ibabangga natin doon sa mga alam namin. Are you still willing?
Miss Alice.
Madam Chair, pwede ko po i-consult po muna.
Sino ang i-consult mo?
Consult ko po sa lawyer po muna.
Alright, you can do that during this hearing.
Ay, thank you po.
Balikan po namin yung tanong na iyon during this hearing.
Thank you.
Ngayon,
This
yes,
is related.
Sen.
This is
Joel, a
related,
related
Madam Chair.
question.
Very related. Madam Chair, obviously itong ng basto sa Senado ay wala pa ring konsensya para magsalita ng katotohanan sa atin, Madam Chair. Yung simpleng tanong nyo kanina, Madam Chair, siya ba si Gua Huaping? Kahit po magsinungaling siya, hindi siya sumagot, kung ano-anong sabihin po niya sa atin. Madam Chair, ang NBI mismo ay nagkaroon ng fingerprints ni Alice Goo at nitong si Chinese National Gua Huaping. At in-establish po doon na match and the same person, si Gua Huaping at si Alice Goo. So ang tanong na lang siguro, Alice, ikaw ba naniniwala doon sa pagmamatch sa finger prints that match na ginawa nitong NBI na ikaw si Gua Huaping at si Alice Goo ay iisang tao?
Miss Alice.
Madam Chair, honestly po, hindi ko po alam kung paano po nangyari. Basta alam ko po si Alice Goo po. At pasensya na rin po kung hindi po kayo naniniwala. Ako sinasabi ko, as much as possible po, gusto ko rin pong sabihin po sa inyo lahat at sa mga magiging questions nyo rin po sa akin mamaya, may consideration lang din po ako sa safety ko rin po.
Well, tatanungin ko rin kayo tungkol diyang sinasabi niyong safety niyo mamaya. Pero ibig sabihin din, bawat tanong namin ngayon, dahil paiksi na yung panahon, pasara na yung window of opportunity niyo, bawat tanong namin ay pagkakataon sa'yo magsabi na ng totoo at wag nang magsinungaling sa komiteng ito. Miss Alice.
Chair? Short interjection.
Yes, Senator Roy, for one related question.
May ask from the chair kung pwede natin ipaklaro sa kanya ano yung safety consideration na sinasabi niya para maklaro tayo kasi kung palagi siya mag-involve ng safety, hindi natin alam kung anong safety na sabi. Kung meron bang interesado sa buhay niya na isang malaking sindikato na siya ay papatahimikin o ano bang safety na sinasabi niya, Madam Chair?
Miss Alice, tatanungin ko rin sana sa iyo yan mamaya ng konti. But briefly, simulan yung sagutin yung tanong ni Senator Roy. Ano ba yung sinasabi niyong safety na iyan?
Tungkol po sa personal ko pong safety po.
Kaya
Okay.
nga, ano yun? Anong threat, anong safety? So anong threat nakikita mo?
May
Para matulungan ka namin. Sige.
death threat po.
May
Sino
death threat.
Sino?
Hindi ko lang po may discuss po dito in public po.
Why don't you
May
discuss it
threat
in
po.
public? The people ought to know about
May-
it.
May death threat po na may
Sino ang nagbabanta sa'yo sa buhay mo?
Kung ayaw mo pang sagutin ngayon, Miss Alice, hindi kayo makakatakas sa tanong na yun. Tatanungin ko rin kayo dyan.
Madam Chair, wala po din naman po akong plan po na takasan po yung question po. However po, meron lang din po talaga na safety concern po sa sarili ko po, na security concern po, na death threat po na minigay po sa akin. Kaya
Oh.
hindi ko lang po ma-discuss po sa public po.
Madam,
Yes,
Miss Alice, nung nakita kayo ni Secretary Abalos, ang una mong sinabi kay Secretary Abalos, tulungan mo ako, Sec, may death threats ako. Sino ang nagbabanta sa'yo?
sagutin mo na ng maiksi at diretso, Miss Alice.
Opo. Sen, pasensya na po, hindi ko kasi masabi po in public. Kasi nga po, may safety problem nga po ako.
Madam Chair, that answer is unacceptable as far as
It's unacceptable, Senjor. Pero
parang
sasagutin na.
yung committee sa kanyang safety pag ganun.
Wala namin kung binobola mo kami rito.
Pagkatapos
Tapos
ng kaming bastusin,
binobola rito.
gaganyanin mo kami ngayon, sasagutin mo kaming ganyan, pagkatapos mo kaming bastusin, pagkatapos mo kaming takasan, sasabihin mo may death threat ka, tapos di mo masabi kung saan galing yung death threat mo, hindi mo masabi kung dito sa Pilipinas o sa abroad.
Miss Alice, pinaalalahanan kita, you never raised security concerns to the committee before. Nito na lamang na aresto ka na at ibinalat dito. Tatanungin pa rin talaga kita dun sa sinasabi mong death threats na yan na ngayon lang namin narinig yan. Balikan ko lang muna yung kumbaga prejudicial question para sa amin, yung identity ninyo. You entered the country as Guo Huaping in 2003, correct? Ikaw ay 12 or 13 years old pa lamang noon, correct?
Madam Chair, wala po akong record po niyan.
Oh, speaking of records, have you ever had a Chinese passport?
Ang alam ko po, Madam Chair, Filipino passport po.
Filipino passport. Sa pagkaalam namin, nagkaroon ka ng Chinese passport, hindi mo lang ni-renew, nag-lapse yun. So, Alice Guo, alias Guo Huaping, Filipino ka ba?
Opo, Filipino po ako, Madam Chair.
Madam Chair,
Yes, and Lauren, for
thank you.
one related question.
since yung sinabi po nyo, kung meron siyang passport na Philippine passport, sinabi niya meron siya. Tapatin lang tayo. Sino ang nagbigay ng Philippine passport? Sino rin nag-issue ng kanyang Philippine birth certificate? Pag sinabi mo yon, we can protect you. Pag sinabi mo yung totoo, paano ka naging Pilipino, paano ka nagkaroon ng passport, then you're answering us properly, we can perhaps protect you. But if you keep on lying to us, you will sink in a web of lies. Hindi ka namin maprotektahan sa mga sindikatong naghahabol sa'yo. I suggest to answer that. How did she get her Philippine birth certificate from the PSA or the satellite office, and how she acquired her Philippine passport from the DFA? We have to find out the syndicates in the government agencies.
Madam Chair,
For the record, para sa kabatiran ng lahat, at lumabas na po ito sa mga nakaaraang paring mayroong birth certificate na nakuha through late registration of live birth, pero mismong ang PSA, I'm sure mako-confirm ito ni Engineer Grande later, Engineer Mariza, ang PSA mismo ang nagsabing irregular ang birth certificate na iyon. Kaya tinulog nila sa Office of the Solicitor General na kanselahin na ito. But apparently, habang hawak pa yung irregular birth certificate na iyon, nagamit para makakuha ng Filipino passport. Pero sa pagkaalam din ng aming komite, nagkaroon ka, Miss Alice, ng Chinese passport. Kaya sa lahat ng mga tanong na ito so far, bakit ayaw mo sumagot? Wala namang self-incriminating sa mga tanong na ito. You are only being asked, in fact, you are only being asked about your previous answers to the committee. Yung mga previous documents na sinabit mo sa mga bangko na nakuha namin. So please stop being evasive. Stop being evasive before this committee. I-flash, ayan, finlash namin ulit yung dactyloscopy report ng NBI, no? Result of examination after a thorough examination and analysis, fingerprints of Guo Huaping, Ilin, and fingerprints of Guo Alice Ilial were found identical. Opinion, NBI to, in view of the foregoing, fingerprints of Guo Huaping, Ilin, and fingerprints of Guo Alice Ilial were affixed by one and the same person. Isang tao lamang. Yung una-unang tanong ko sa inyo, pero nagsinungaling pa rin kayo. Now, once and for all, Alice Guo, Elias Guo Huaping, I am giving you the opportunity to explain why you should not be cited in contempt for lying before this committee and for providing untruthful and evasive testimony. Miss Alice?
Madam Chair, lumaki po ako, alam ko po ako ay isang Filipino.
1 minute suspension. Pahingi po sa mga kasama na a quick Sen. Rafi, if you will allow, I request you and all the colleagues, mag 1 minute suspension tayo, a quick discussion sa ating mga senador, kung maaari po. We are suspended for,
Mabilis lang to sana, Madam Chair.
please, Sen. Rafi, and then
Related
please,
to
we need to
sinabi
take
ni
a 1 minute
Dr. Loren.
suspension. Yes, Sen. Rafi.
Malala ko yung sa previous hearings ng committee ninyo, nabanggit yung pangalan John Patrick Samson na supposed to be fixer na tumulong para ma-facilitate yung pagkakuha ng late registration, birth certificate hanggang passport ni Miss Alice Guo. Bakit hindi po natin siya iniimbitahan?
Salamat, Sen. Rafi. Actually, iimbitahin natin yung si Jonathan Samson sa susunod na pagdinig. Bahagi po siya ng tanong ko mamaya-maya sa ibang resource person natin. So let us...
Last na po.
Yes, please. Last na and
Last na.
before we suspend.
Yung last hearing, merong sinulat si Sheila Go sa papel na sabi niya secretary, hindi naman yun sa executive session. So pwede bang may divulge kung sino yung dalawang pangalan na sinulat na hindi nabanggit sa hearing ng mga senador?
Mamaya po ay i-divulge din yung dalawang pangalang iyon, pero meron na pong isang related resource person sa dalawang iyon na nandito ngayong araw at siguradong matatanong natin.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Salamat, Sen. Rafi.
Sir,
Joel, before we suspend for 1 minute.
to suspend the deliberation, and I already anticipating, Madam Chair, what is going to happen when we suspend the deliberation. And I'm just giving one chance again to Alice, Madam Chair, because this will help me decide in the as we suspend the hearing today to talk about your fate as a resource person. If it is true, Miss Alice, ako muna, Miss Alice.
Miss Alice,
Miss Alice,
pakinggan po ang senador.
Ako muna, attorney, please.
Attorney,
Sabi mo may death threat ka, pero ayaw mong sabihin kung saan nanggagaling yung death threat mo. Ni ayaw mong sabihin ba sa amin kung ito'y tawag o sulat o text? Kasi kung hindi ka totoong nagsasabing may death threat ka.
Miss Alice.
Opo, Sen, magsasabi po ako, wag lang po in public.
May death threat ka ba?
Meron po. Magsasabi po ako, wag lang po in public.
Well, I will accept that, Madam Chair, but ang problem kasi is kung yung death threat na yan, totoo o hindi, Madam Chair, dahil ayaw talaga niya magsalita. I will yield, Madam Chair, to the wisdom of the committee. Thank you.
Salamat, Sen. Joel. At saka ang hirap kasi, ang dami mo nang sinabing hindi totoo eh. Tapos babalik ka dito, magsasabi ka na naman ng isang malaking kwento, pinakamalaki so far, death threat. Kaya siguro naman maintindihan mo, bakit hindi kami maniwala. Hindi mo pa nga pinatotohanan yung mga unang kasinungalingan mo. Ngayon may bago ka namang gusto mong paniwalaan namin.
I still don't get it, Madam Chair. Why she cannot disclose it in public? Hindi po ba, Madam Chair, isn't it more natural to expose it in public so that she is protected? I don't get it, Madam Chair. I really don't get it. If you are having a death threat, you wanted to say it in public so that you can be protected. If you really wanted protection, Madam Chair. So it doesn't make sense. Hiding it doesn't make sense, Madam Chair.
I agree, Sen. Joel. Actually, kung talagang may death threat, mas talagang kung talagang humihingi ng proteksyon, walang kinalaman ng security threat din sa pagsagot lang tungkol sa pangalan ninyo. That's already established. The threat will not be made worse by confirming what is in documentary evidence. But in any case, gusto kong ipaalala sa iyo na ayon nga sa Supreme Court, in the case of the Office of Court Administrator VU, the right to self-incrimination does not prohibit legitimate inquiry in non-criminal matters. Ad nauseam na po ito. Halos naduduwal na po kami sa pag-ulit-ulit nito. No? Alice Guo, ladies and gentlemen, is continuing to lie to this committee despite glaring evidence that she is a Chinese national named Guo Huaping, whose father, Jian Zhongguo, is Chinese, based on her own declaration in this committee, and whose mother, Lin Wenyi, is also Chinese, based on her own declarations in bank documents, by the way, verified by the AMLAC. This is a blatant defiance of the legislative's constitutional power of inquiry. Lumalabas na pinaglalaroan mo ang aming batas, pinapaikot mo ang mga Pilipino. Pero ibahin mo ang Senado. Ibahin mo ang Senado. I move to cite Guo Huaping, also known as Alice Guo, in contempt of the Senate for testifying falsely and evasively before this committee.
Second the motion, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Sen. Joel.
Chair,
Yes, Sen.
Madam
Coco.
Chair,
Yeah.
when we were in recess kanina, the pending matter was the refusal to give us details of the death threats that she herself brought before us.
And
Siya
yes, Ms. Maynard.
She binolunteer niya sa information sa atin eh. Then pinupurso namin ayaw mong sagutin. Ngayon, I think the prevailing sentiment is hindi siya makahingi ng executive session. Sagutin niya ngayon lahat. Yung kasi kung totoo naman na may death threat ka, na-monitor ka na rin nung nagbigay ng death threat sa'yo, kahit may executive session, di alam na rin yan, sinabi mo na rin sa amin, ikaw pa rin yung source. Kaya hindi kami papayag sa executive session. Ngayon, ang prevailing sentiment, if I'm not mistaken, is you have to answer the questions relating to that particular subject matter na ikaw mismo ang nagboluntaryo palabasin sa hearing na ito. Inumpisa ni Senator Bato and then si Senator Jinggoy. Kaya Madam Chair, doon ako sa ground na yon. If we should, kasi at least yun, there is no need to determine who is telling the truth eh. Wala tong ito, we have I think Senate section here, if the refusal to cooperate or giving evasive answers, pwede na natin gamiting ground yun to cite the witness or the resource person in contempt. At Alice, sa lahat dito, akong pinaka-lenient actually na ayaw ka i-cite in contempt eh. Pero in this particular case, kahit anong pag-isipin ko, you have to answer eh. You have to answer, and if if we require you to answer publicly, you have to answer. You can invoke a right, pero pag-usapan namin yun. But when we deny that you are not entitled to such a right, then you have to answer. Otherwise, makukontempt ka talaga. So I'm presenting that alternative ground, Madam Chair. If we can use that, kasi parang pagkalap ko nung nag-break tayo, that was the hanging matter na release ni Senator Bato, followed up by Senate President Pro Tempore.
I know. Actually, there are two hanging matters. Isa na yung as seconded by Senator Joel. Yes.
Thank you.
Anyway,
Mayo?
she has been cited in contempt, but hindi kasi ako present sa past hearings ng Committee on Women, but has she been confronted with the documents of Guo Huaping? Napakita na sa kanya?
Yes, I know.
Kasi dapat may handwriting doon or may signature na allegedly coming from her, di ba? Did she deny or the signature? May entries doon may entries siguro doon na coming from the applicant, tama? Am I mistaken as NBI director?
I can flash the passport page, Maino, and then NBI Director Santiago, gusto niyo bang i-address itong matter, please?
Certainly, Your Honor, please. Yun pong sa signature, remember yung sa ACR niya, doon namin ibinase, ay meron pong iba ang signature niya doon. At dito sa NBI clearance na ibinigay namin sa kanya, iba rin po ang signature. Kasi bata pa siya nung yun hong sa ACR eh. Kaya we cannot rely on the signature. Pero ang fingerprint po, hindi po yan magbabago magmula ipanganak hanggang sa mamatay ang tao.
Yes, but have we confronted her with the document and then asking her, did she accomplish the said document? Tanungin natin siya kasi hindi
Hindi
naman
po-
siguro siya musmus na bata na hindi na niya maalala no, may memory na siya noon eh.
Hindi po namin siya na-confront. sir. Opo.
Okay. Kaya
And presented those same documents na fina-flash ko ulit dito kay Alice ko sa mga nakaraang hearings bago pa siya tumakas.
can we give her one last chance? I-flash yung document din and then I will ask her now if she remembers accomplishing the said document of whopping.
Madam Chair, I'm sorry, but I asked that question a while ago and she said no.
Can we flash the document? Used by the NBI. I mean, use the document, di ba? Where's the document? Please give her a chance. Pakita natin sa kanya. For fairness sake. And then, pero pag i-deny niya na hindi niya in-accomplish yun at what particular age, kumbinsido na tayo din. Therefore, she's lying before us, di ba?
Meron po tayo ditong doctor's report na sinasabing identical ang fingerprints ni Alice Guo at ni Guo Huaping at na yung fingerprints na iyon ni Guo Huaping at ni Alice Guo were affixed by one and the same person. Do you have the supporting document na ginamit ng NBI para dito? Para ipakita ulit. Dahil pinakita na natin dati kay Alice Guo. Miss Alice, extraordinary ito ha. Kayo lang yung naalala kong resource person na ipapakita namin paulit-ulit ang mga dokumento sa iyo. Dapat naman siguro suklian mo yung komite na magsabi ka na ng totoo. Hindi go the extra mile ang komite. Pero kasi nangalingan pa rin ang sinusukli nyo. Comsec, do you have the supporting document on para i-project dito sa ating monitor, yung ginamit ng NBI to come to this conclusive opinion used in all courts of the Philippines, ang fingerprint matching.
Madam Chair,
Yes, Sir Joel.
while we are still waiting, and just to support the motion that was approved by this committee, Madam Chair, the Senate has sufficient, substantial, and damning evidence to support to support a conclusion, Madam Chair, that this witness is lying. Now, whether the court will bear it out later or not, that is the basis, Madam Chair. If this is the prevailing stance, then witness won't play around with the Senate. I think that is the only reason why we are doing this, because she is obviously playing around, Madam Chair. We have given her enough time, so many chances, Madam Chair. I have never seen a witness na ganito karami yung chance na binibigay natin magsabi ng katotohanan. Pero kung ayaw talaga, Madam Chair, she has to face the music.